ocean hides more than it reveals. But what happens when creatures thought lost to time resurface in the depths? From hypnotizing, alien-like jellyfish to terrifying encounters with what could be real-life mermaids. Here are 60 believed to be extinct sea animals caught alive on camera. A diver glides near the rocky seabed off the coast of Tasmania when something unusual catches his eye. At first, it looks like a tiny fish, until he notices it has hands. Could this be one of the rarest fish on Earth, with fewer than 100 remaining? A genuinely extraordinary sight beneath the waves. A group of excited divers are exploring the deep sea when they spot something unusual moving in the darkness. Curious but cautious, they decide to follow, unsure of what they've encountered. What happens next takes them by surprise. The mysterious creature calmly glided alongside them, then swam away in an almost playful manner. As a man stood by the pond, he noticed something mesmerizing yet unsettling. Something moving through the water, creating splashes. Its beauty was undeniable, graceful, effortless, almost hypnotic as it played in the shimmering light. But something about it felt dangerous, disappearing beneath the surface as if it had never been there. While observing an aquarium exhibit, researchers spot a strange, rarely seen deep-sea creature. A rare mystery now revealing its secrets. Its soft, droopy form seems almost unreal, adapted by the unique crushing depths of the ocean floor. But as they study it closer, its distinctive features become even more fascinating. While exploring the ocean floor, divers discover an incredible sight. A rarely seen creature that blends perfectly in a resting position in the sand, but seems danger is in your way. Its flattened body blends perfectly, almost invisible. But as they move closer, they witness its true power, an electric predator hiding behind the ocean floor. Known for its killer venomous sting and deadly tentacles, how can you handle this underwater if this creature is one of the ocean's most feared? Imagine this. In the dark, something stands out. Its breathtaking glow pulsing like a living light. Then for a moment, its beauty overshadows its danger. A creature that suddenly vanished, once playing a vital role in our ecosystem, has now made a shocking impact. Once believed to be extinct, it moves through the water like time has never passed. Scientists are questioning how it managed to survive. Is this a second chance for a species once lost, or just a fleeting glimpse of a miracle? In this video, witness the changes in the world over time. Exceptional, once extinct creatures that remain only in our memory will now be able to freshen our minds. But now we see the last precious footage of a true giant, the Chinese paddlefish, a species lost forever. It is a heartbreaking reminder of what we can never bring back. Imagine being deep underwater, surrounded by silence, when a 20-meter-long, 8-inch-wide creature suddenly glides past your toes. Its ribbon-like body moves effortlessly, twisting and weaving through the water, almost as if watching and studying your every move. Is this a rare deep-sea wonder, or is something far more mysterious lurking in the unknown? Experts carefully set up cameras in the ocean's depths when something extraordinary glided by. For years, this creature was thought to be nearly impossible to find. But as the footage played, they were left in shock. Their excitement was overwhelming, and they were responsible for sharing this discovery with the world. Can you imagine enjoying a perfect vacation, swimming in crystal clear waters, when suddenly something lurks beneath your body? Cameras capture a scarce colossal creature for the first time, a mysterious, venomous, sting-spotted box jelly. It's a breathtaking but eerie sight. Would you be fascinated or freaked out? A man happily films the peaceful, vast waters underneath the ocean but is unaware of what will happen in his life. At first, it feels like living in your childhood imagination, but then the waters turn clear. Something swimming above that is something mesmerizing. A figure of a mermaid that no one has ever seen. A mysterious fish lurked 3,330 feet deep, hidden from the world until one shocking discovery changed everything. For years, no one knew its secret in these waters, but in 2004, researchers finally saw the truth. Its head is completely transparent, revealing its eerie, glowing eyes and fierce appearance. Experts searching the vast deep sea made a remarkable discovery, a creature so rare and otherworldly that it feels almost unreal. With its ghostly, translucent, huge body and ear-like fins, it drifts effortlessly through the darkness. This is the Dumbo octopus, a true deep-sea marvel seen like never before. For years, this creature has remained hidden in the deep, but imagine this always lurking below, now rising to the surface. At 1,900 feet below, cameras captured the first ever footage of the Black Sea Devil, a rare deep-sea anglerfish. This lost species finally emerges from the darkness with its scary glow and nightmarish appearance. A creature unlike any other. This one is scary. Its two-faced appearance makes it look almost prehistoric. This frilled shark, centuries and centuries of living, an 80-million-year-old fossil rarely seen by humans, is now rediscovered. Discovered in Owashima, Japan, it reminds us that the deep sea holds ancient creatures. Whoa, what kind of creature is this? Scientists on a 2015 expedition captured something scarce on camera. Sleek, elusive, and barely studied, one of the most mysterious whales on Earth. Its existence was debated, with only fragments of evidence, once thought to be a myth, proving that the ocean still holds secrets. This is something you've never seen before. A creature hidden in plain sight that you would never expect. With its venomous, transparent, camouflaged body, it moves silently through the icy water, almost invisible, spotted in an Icelandic lake. Could this be the legendary Icelandic monster finally revealed? Or just another imaginary creature? Once thought to be gone forever, this rare creature has been spotted again. A heartbreaking yet incredible moment. This is the Baiji, or Yangtze River dolphin, filmed before it was declared functionally extinct and expected to be lost forever. Lost in years revealed in camera footage. Could there still be hope? In this video, you'll be shocked. It has a feature that you cannot ever imagine. You can't help but wonder, what is this creature? This species is unique, unlike anything you've seen with underwater species. It is a true mystery of nature that would make you want to see it in person. A crowd gathers around the pond, cheering, but their eyes widen when they see this vast, unique creature glide through the freshwater and vanish. Cheers erupt as it moves with graceful, almost magical swimming tricks. A real-life dragon in a Thai river. Could this be the legend coming to life? For years, legend has remained, with blurry photos and stories fueling its mystery. But this time, something different appears on camera. A shadowy figure rises from the depths, its long neck cutting through the surface, the most explicit evidence. Is this a monster in the water, or just another species waiting to be in a safe place? Deep in an unexplored river, researchers uncover a breathtaking species thought to be a myth. Once believed to be extinct, this rare species has reappeared. With shimmering platinum scales, the Balantochilus ambustacauda moves with unmatched grace and mesmerizing beauty. A discovery that could change everything we know about aquatic life. Inside a massive aquarium, visitors gather, mesmerized by a rare species. Once thought nearly impossible to find, it glides effortlessly, its metallic silver scales glowing under the water's light. Rediscovered the species thought to be extinct. This breathtaking fish now swims as a genuine living jewel of the aquatic world. A man peacefully has a morning walk on the shore, which turns into a chilling discovery of evidence. A strange corpse or shed skin confirms our imagination that it is real because, unlike any known creature, it could never be found on land, but now it lies on the impossible sand. A man exploring never thought he would stumble upon something considered to be gone forever in a remote stream. Keeping this species is a privilege. A tiny, vibrant shrimp, the Sulawesi harlequin shrimp, once lost to time, is now alive and rediscovered. A species rediscovered is proof that nature still holds incredible secrets. A massive shark moves slowly through the deep, its eyes scanning the dark waters. Its presence is rare, but it is a glimpse into the past. This is the blunt-nosed six-gill shark, a species classified as near threatened. Its numbers decline due to habitat loss and overfishing. Once thriving, now struggling to survive. This video shows a different genre, a mesmerizing sight, a love story beneath the waves. Two big belly seahorses gracefully circle each other and glide, their delicate movements synchronized like a dance. A beautiful, rare glimpse into nature. This is what a genuine connection looks like. A rare and ancient fish once feared to be disappearing has been rediscovered and swims safely in an aquarium. This is the Oncorhynchus kawamura, a species carefully preserved to prevent extinction in our ecosystem. With conservation efforts, this unique fish remains a living link to the past, ensuring future generations can still witness its beauty. Fishermen are out at sea when they suddenly catch something unexpected in their line. It thrashes wildly, and what they see next shocks them. Pulling it up, they realize it's not what they sought. The creature moves in a way that makes them uneasy. Could this be something rarely seen in these waters? A deep-sea camera captures something unusual in the darkness. At first, it's barely visible, but then it moves, revealing a massive form. The eerie shape hovers, its movements both graceful and unnatural. As the camera approaches, the accurate scale of recorded data becomes apparent. Has something scarce been captured on film? Far beneath the ocean's surface, a robotic submersible scans the depths when something massive comes into view. The team monitoring the feed goes silent. A shadow emerges, gliding slowly through the water. It's enormous, unlike anything commonly seen. The deeper the camera goes, the more unsettling the encounter becomes. What else could be hiding? A group of locals stands by the shore, staring at something moving beneath the water. They whisper among themselves, unsure of what they're seeing. Then the water ripples violently, and a massive shape briefly breaks the surface. The crowd gasps, some stepping back. Is this proof of something far more mysterious? A deep-sea exploration team scans the ocean floor when their lights reveal something strange. It doesn't move at first, blending into the darkness. Then without warning, it shifts, its body pulsing in an eerie rhythm. The team watches in shock as it slowly disappears into the abyss. Could this be one of the ocean's most elusive creatures? A crowd gathers inside a small house after someone manages to bring something extraordinary home. What you are about to see is shocking. Soft breathing fills the air. Shadows stretch across its ridged skin, something not quite human. Tucked in like a child, it remains still. Whatever it is, it doesn't belong here. A tourist is filming the ocean when they notice something unusual floating near the surface. At first, it looks like a trick of the waves. But as the camera zooms in, a strange form becomes visible. It moves unnaturally, sending chills through the viewers. Some believe it's a hoax, but others aren't so sure. A woman stands by the icy sea, pulling something from the water. The cold wind blows as she grips it tightly. A short-nosed fish wriggles in her hands. The catch is fresh, straight from the freezing waters. She looks at it for a moment before securing it. Another successful catch was in the harsh, icy conditions. A shaky video captures ripples forming on the surface of a lake. The person filming gasps as something long and sinuous moves beneath the water. For a brief moment, a strange shape emerges before vanishing. Locals have told stories for years, but they may finally have proof. Was this just a wave or something far more mysterious? A diver moves carefully through the coral reef when something unusual blends into view. A painted frogfish. It sits perfectly still, nearly invisible against its surroundings. Then, with a sudden movement, its proper form is revealed. How many more of these creatures remain hidden in plain sight? People gather by the beach, drawn to an unusual sight at the beach. An unfamiliar sea creature lies on the shore, its strange features sparking murmurs. Curiosity grows as they take a closer look. Is it something never seen before? Scientists are baffled. Could this be evidence of an undiscovered deep-sea phenomenon? A crowd gathers along the riverbank, pointing at the water. Something massive moves beneath the surface, sending ripples across the calm current. For a moment, a long water form rises and splashes, its shimmering body twisting before vanishing. Was this a well-known river creature, lost for years? Something entirely new or rediscovered? A group of divers explores an untouched part of the ocean when a flash of color appears in the distance. It moves unlike anything they've ever seen. As it gets closer, The shape expands, unfolding like a living blanket. Its delicate yet ghostly form leaves them frozen in awe. Could this be one of the ocean's rarest sights? Its water is still and peaceful in a golf course pond undisturbed by humans. But something below the surface catches a fisherman's attention. A strange, unique, unexpected figure glides beneath the waterline as he watches closely. This species was thought to be gone forever. How did it end up here and survive? A team ventures into the deep sea, hoping to capture something rare on camera. In 2015, a giant squid was found near the water surface in Tokyo Bay. Then it moves with an eerie grace, its long arms stretching outward. The footage is unlike anything seen before. Is this proof of what many have only imagined? Researchers set up an underwater camera to document marine life in its natural habitat. Hours passed, and they ended up with spectacular views. A shadow appears, followed by a massive, unmistakable form. It moves swiftly, showing behaviors never before caught on film. Scientists now have undeniable proof of something truly incredible. When someone notices an unusual splash, a family enjoys a quiet day by the water. At first, they assume it's just a large fish. But then, a smooth pink body breaks the surface. Gasps fill the air as cameras start recording. Could this be one of the rarest animals ever seen in the wild? In the deep blue sea, experts capture something unexpected rising from below. The crew rushes to the edge, cameras ready. A long, pale shape emerges momentarily. Its strange, sharp features shock them. It vanishes into the depths just as quickly. Was this a glimpse of a creature few have ever seen? Experts search Rutland Water, carefully scanning the area. Equipment is set, eyes focused, and anticipation builds. Slowly, something unusual emerges, a distinct shape beneath the water. Careful hands brush away debris, revealing more. A sea dragon is uncovered, its form intact. Experts examine the rare find, a discovery that brings excitement and curiosity. The aquarium remains still, water clear and undisturbed. Light reflects gently, highlighting every movement of the species. A fish glides smoothly, its fins flowing like delicate fabric. Its pale color stands out against the backdrop. With each turn, its unique appearance becomes more evident. It is a rare sight, quietly mesmerizing to watch. A group of hikers follows a winding river trail, the sound of rushing water filling the air. But then, something unusual catches their eyes. A strange form moves beneath the surface, its movements too controlled to be a simple fish. One of them starts recording. What they capture is unlike anything seen before. Large fins move slowly, scales shimmer under the light, and its body glides through the water. rare sight, this deep-sea creature remains almost unchanged for millions of years. Its presence in the tank feels unreal. The Tanzanian coelacanth, once thought extinct, swims before our eyes. A living fossil, rare and mysterious. A collector proudly displays a rare fish in his private aquarium, its silvery scales shimmering under the light. Visitors gather in amazement. The fish moves with an almost mythical grace, its color so rare that even experts are in disbelief. Could this be one of the most valuable aquatic discoveries yet? Not just one, but two rare species swim gracefully in the tank, their sleek bodies moving effortlessly. Every detail is visible through the clear water, their fins, patterns, and smooth movement. A rare sight to observe up close. They glide beautifully, their presence captivating anyone watching. A stunning display of marine life in perfect view. The researchers set up their cameras to capture the beauty of a newly caught rare species. Since the aquarium water is clear, every detail of the species is visible, truly unique. They see a phenomenon few have ever documented. This extraordinary sight could change what we know about this species. A deep-sea robot glides through the pitch-black ocean, its lights illuminating the unknown. Scientists monitor the footage in anticipation. Then something long and ghostly drifts into view. Its limbs stretch eerily, unlike anything seen before. The team is in awe. Is this the closest look at one of the ocean's greatest mysteries? Tourists stand by the lake, enjoying the peaceful scenery. Suddenly, a disturbance in the water grabs their attention. A long, dark shape glides and splashes beneath the surface, moving in a way no one can explain. Cameras rush to capture the moment. Could this be proof of an age-old legend? A zoo team celebrates a significant milestone. Something scarce has happened and is eager to share it with the world. They carefully reveal tiny, delicate creatures thriving in their new habitat. This is one of the rarest moments in conservation history. Could this be the key to saving a disappearing species? A deep-sea expedition captures stunning footage of a massive creature carrying something precious. The team watches in amazement. It moves carefully, its dark eyes scanning the surroundings. It holds the future of its kind in its grasp. This rare sighting leaves scientists in shock. How often do we get to witness this? A research team reviews footage from a deep-sea dive, expecting the usual marine life. But then, they freeze. The image on the screen is unbelievable. A pulsating, translucent form drifts past, its body unlike anything seen before. This species has only been recorded a handful of times. How did they manage to capture it on film?